The government is going ahead with the mantra of monetize and modernize. News in detail. The government has an ambitious plan to monetize around 100 government-owned assets as part of the monetization plan, said Prime Minister Narendra Modi when he spoke about various reforms undertaken in the union budget. With this, the government will be aiming to achieve Rs 2.5 trillion investments. We are going ahead with the mantra of monetize and modernize. Speaking at a webinar on privatization by the Department of Investment and Public Asset Management, Modi said state-owned companies in 4 strategic sectors will be kept at bare minimum and that the government is committed to privatizing PSUs in all sectors barring 4 strategic sectors. The public sector enterprises should not be run because they were started many years ago or they were some other's pet project. Further, Modi urged for the feedback on the privatization and monetization initiative for swift implementation. Outlining the government focus going forward, Modi said that the government is working on a Rs 111 trillion National Infrastructure Pipeline Fund. Prime Minister said that public sector enterprises which do not occupy a position of strategic importance should not be kept functional. The only responsibility of the government is to support the country's enterprises and businesses. The government has no business being in business. When the government monetizes, that space is filled by the private sector of the country. Private sector brings investment and best global practices with them. The budget has given a clear roadmap to take India to a high growth trajectory, Modi said. Prime Minister also said in the seminar that most public sector enterprises incur losses and that burdens the economy, adding that there is no need to keep these enterprises functional just because they were started as someone's pet projects. The Prime Minister insisted that the push behind privatization would lead to less governmental interference in people's lives, reinforcing previous vision of minimum government, maximum governance. Prime Minister, while outlining the government's policy of privatization, said that 100 government-owned underutilized assets have been earmarked for the task. The Prime Minister assured that the money from the monetization of assets will be put towards welfare policies for the development of the country. The event was attended by the Department of Investment and Public Asset Management, investors from North America, Europe, Middle East, Asia Pacific and other top officials from government departments including Finance Minister Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman. News Desk, Karma News.